We've also been talking about the quiet pattern, and I want to talk about why that is happening. So we've got something right now that is called a zonal flow. It's when we have a very flat jet stream. You can see it just south of us there, and it's the dividing mark between the colder and the milder air. But that zonal flow with this flat jet stream means that any storms that come by are going to be fast moving, they're going to be weaker, and also we tend to be, again, around seasonable, not too cold, not too warm, anything like that, right where we should be averaging out to this time of year. Now, this is through, say, Monday, Tuesday of next week. As we zoom things out, though, and look off to the west next week, the jet stream gets a lot wavier. This is called meridional flow. It can be tough to say, as you just saw right there. But meridional flow is when the jet stream is not flat. It's wavy, and you got a lot of those north to south turns. What this means is a lot of the storms could be slower moving. There can be some blocking. Sometimes you almost get a cutoff low. You see this big kink in the jet stream right there, almost cutting off that area of low pressure with some colder air right there. And then you get this big rise in the jet stream over the Gulf of Alaska and over the Pacific Northwest, and that's bringing in a lot of warmer air. And look how far north that warm air gets. Look how far south this cold air gets. So you can get some big temperature jumps and falls and a bit of a temperature roller coaster, and that's what we're looking at as we head into next week. But again, with that zonal flow that we have in place on the lower 48 right now, this is what you get. Very quiet weather, couple of weak little clipper systems, nothing as you head towards the south. And I think a lot of folks happy about that after the week that the Gulf Coast of the United States has had. So again, we have that weak cold front over our area, not bringing any precip nor really any clouds with it, but it changes the wind direction. So we get a little bit of a brief step back in the temperature department as we head into your Saturday. We're going to be waking up temperatures, say around as low as 10 degrees in spots. Wouldn't be surprised to see an 8 or a 9 in some of our outlying areas that you look at last night, had very good radiational cooling. It was a cold start to the morning today. We'll get up to around 30 tomorrow. We've got high pressure nudging in from the south here. Then it sags back to the south. We have one of those weak clipper systems come in here. That's going to bring in the southwest wind and that warmer air, so we should jump all the way up to about 40 on Sunday. Now, with this little warm front right here, I wouldn't be shocked to see, again, a very light rain or snow shower, but most of the day should be dry and even partly sunny, and then we'll clear back out as we head into Monday. Notice your isobars right here, these little black lines. Notice how flat they are. They pretty much mirror the jet stream in most cases, so that, again, paints that picture. And as I mentioned, wavier jet stream next week, wavier temperature trend map here. We're around average through about Tuesday or Wednesday. Again, zonal flow here, meridional flow here. Big jump down late in the week towards the weekend, and then big jump up towards the following week. So everything pretty much following the jet stream to be expected, and we're going to see a little bit of, again, that temperature roller coaster, but better in the coming days at least. 14 tonight here in the city, mostly clear and still very cold. 30 tomorrow with ample sunshine, and again, a 30-degree temperature, so a little bit colder than today. It's all worth it for Sunday. We're up to 40 and right around that 40-degree mark right through the middle of the week. A little bit more cloud cover on Wednesday, but we stay dry. And then Thursday and Friday, that's when we start to turn on the colder weather again. Temperatures in the 20s, low temperatures in the teens.